Has someone special in your life ever asked you to play a shooter with them, and you immediately thought, there's no way I could ever do that? Today, I want to change your mind. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mrs. Nomad, or Cassidy, and today we're going to talk about something that I am extremely passionate about. And if you are a brand new gamer or just feel that way, this one's for you. A year ago, that was literally me. I had never owned a gaming console before and would have never in my wildest dreams considered myself a gamer. Fast forward to today, I now stream, make YouTube videos, and game daily with my husband and friends. So I know exactly how this feels. Now, that being said, you do have to take the first step and accept you want to be a gamer. You do have to want to get into gaming. So if you have somebody who you want to join their hobby, it's okay to feel nervous and unsure. We can work with that. Okay, in this video, we are gonna talk about first-person shooters and how we're gonna get you built up to them. Now, I do wanna give the caveat, I'm going to use first-person shooter and FPS interchangeably, just meaning a game where you're in the eyes of the character, usually holding a weapon, doing some sort of action. Most of your shooter games are going to fall under this category. Now, this next section, you're gonna have to trust me a little bit because it gets a little wild. Our first step in this journey does not include an FPS. It includes PowerWash Simulator. No, I'm not joking. And no, don't leave the video. I promise you. This is tried and true. I did it. I have multiple friends that have done it now. I promise it works. Okay, first off, let me explain myself. Most people, especially women who did not grow up gaming, aren't scared of games. They are scared of aiming and moving, immense amounts of pressure, dying continuously, and doing this all in front of somebody you love. And unfortunately, an FPS is going to throw this at you all at once. That is why you get on and you immediately go, nope, this is not for me, it's too much. But PowerWash Simulator teaches you all of the skills for an FPS in a calm, zero pressure environment. Let me break these down for you. First off, we're gonna talk about movement plus camera control, which is going to be the hardest skill for any new player. Now, why is this so hard? First-person shooters require you to have a skill in gaming where you have to do two things simultaneously. You have to move with your left stick and control your view or your aim with your right stick. This is very overwhelming for new gamers, especially when you've never had to develop this skill before. However, PowerWash Simulator requires you to do this exact same skill. The nice part is you're not getting shot at, having explosions go off, or getting screamed at for not doing what you need to get done. Now, I think the biggest thing that people get worried about is aiming. PowerWash Simulator is going to teach you how to aim a gun in a video game. Now, you're not necessarily pointing it at specific targets, rather gunk on things that you are going to satisfyingly wipe away. As you continue on your power washing journey, you are going to build a vital skill, and that is muscle memory. And that muscle memory is what is going to train your little thumbs to be able to go into an FPS. Now, we are going to do confidence first, chaos later. This is very important because as a new gamer, you want to feel successful. And PowerWash Simulator is one of the most dopamine-inducing games because as you complete small tasks, you get a special ding. Me inserting ding right here. Basically, we are going to get your confidence up before we send you into the chaos where you're probably gonna die a lot and feel unconfident. But my hope is that once we get you confident with small skills, we're gonna move you into an FPS where you are gonna feel much more confident. We're gonna get you into games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, and because we've trained your muscles to know the right things, it's gonna feel a lot more doable. So, if you are brand new to gaming or you have tried FPSs before and just felt too overwhelmed, I'm here for you. I understand and I've been there. And I want to say this big caveat. There is nothing wrong with you or your skill level. FPSs are just genuinely hard, especially when you haven't grown up playing them. Once you get a foundation for these games, it is so much easier to jump from game to game to game. Now, PowerWash Simulator is going to give you that foundation that is going to help you, but you're gonna do it in a calm, cozy environment. In my next video, we are going to dive a little bit more in depth and go through step by step how PowerWash Simulator crosses over to FPS and what steps you need to take to build up those foundational skills. So if this theory clicked with you, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because more is on the way. And listen, if you have a gaming partner and you want to grow, gain a new hobby, you totally can do it. You are not bad, you are not behind, you are not bad at games. You just need a calm, safe environment to build up those foundations that other people have been working on practically their whole lives. I hope this video helped you see FPS games in a new light, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye!